I think diversity drives innovation just by the very nature that, we get to listen to each other and we get to learn more about each other. We get to understand different perspectives all the time. Diversity across the board, from gender through to geography, genre. Any opportunity, I think, where we can kind of broaden our own thinking and start to absorb more from each other, listen to each other, share more ideas, collaborate more. It's just going to create a more fertile ground to experiment. You're going to get better music, better art, better conversations, better politics, better everything. So, from my perspective, being at this point in my life and watching the conversation be as loud and as transparent as it is right now, and certainly just from a music point of view, watching diversity really starting to sort of move in the right direction, I'm just seeing more music, more exciting music, more styles of music. It just feels right, it feels exciting. Anytime you try to apply yourself to anything, you want to try and achieve something, even to your own standards or the standards of those that you care the most about, your family, your friends, the places that you work, where you're invested, then you set yourself up for failure. It's really about the learning. It's really just about what you take from it. Once you get past the hurt or the bruise of feeling like you've let yourself or others down, or you haven't achieved what you wanted to, then it's like, right, how am I going to get over that and get to the next step? Everybody applies that in different ways and uses different methods to do that. For me, I really just try and step myself away from the experience, the specific experience, and I try to dilute it. I try to dilute it down to 2 or 3 things: what went wrong, what I could have done better, and what I'm going to do next time. And once I've worked out those 3 things, I try to keep them all close. I don't even try to dismiss the what I did wrong thing. I always want to remember that, because ultimately that's the thing that's going to stop me from tripping up again. So, I'm a dad. I've got 2 kids, 10 and 12, and my wife and I, we really try to instill in them this idea of it's fine to try. It's not okay to stop. I think they're getting it, and we try to lead by example.